A million AI tokens once cost about $30. Today, roughly 7 cents. That is nearly 300 times cheaper in about 2 years. This is the AI inference cost collapse, where science meets the markets. First, the basics. Training a model is a huge, one-time cost. But inference running the model happens every time you ask a question. Your prompt becomes tokens, the transformer does the math, and out comes the answer. Inference is the bill that never stops. An AI is priced by the token. Prices keep sliding. GPT-4o runs $2.50 per million. 4.1, $2. 4o mini, 15 cents. Watch one frontier tier over time. GPT-4 launched at $30 per million tokens, then 4 Turbo at 10, then 4o at $2.50, and 4o mini at 15 cents. Same capability. Price fell over 99% in 16 months.
And it is not just chat. Epoch AI finds the cost to hit a fixed benchmark keeps dropping across knowledge, math, science, and code. Depending on the task, that is roughly 900 to 900 times cheaper each year.
How fast is that? Moore's law doubled transistors every 2 years. But AI's cost to use a given capability falls about 10 times every 12 months. Over 3 years, that is hundreds of times faster than Moore's law. So what is driving it? Start with the silicon. NVIDIA's Blackwell claims far higher inference throughput than the last generation. Groq's chip stream tokens with deterministic, low latency. And Cerebras built a wafer-scale engine with 4 trillion transistors. Faster hardware means cheaper tokens.
Next, smarter architecture, called mixture of experts. Instead of waking the whole model, a gate picks just the best 2 experts out of 8 per token. So a giant model activates only a small fraction of itself, same quality, far less compute.
Then the software stack piles on. Quantization shrinks the math from 32 bits down to 4. Distillation trains a small student to copy a big teacher. Speculative decoding drafts ahead and verifies in one pass. Cache reuse stops recomputing. Stack them, and the savings multiply. Then open weights broke the floor. Free-to-download models forced everyone to compete on price. In China, Alibaba cut prices up to 97%, and Baidu made some models free. Open weights leave price nowhere to hide. Who sells the picks and shovels? At the hardware layer, NVIDIA, AMD, and Broadcom. In fabs and memory, TSMC and Micron. The cloud giants, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Amazon rent it all out. Remember, this is education, not financial advice. Here's the twist. Even as each call gets cheaper, the total market explodes. Analysts see inference growing from about $97 billion toward $250 billion at roughly 17% a year. Cheaper per call, bigger in total. Economists call this the Jevons Paradox. Cheaper fuel means more engines. When one automated task fell from around $5 to 5 cents, agents that chain hundreds of model calls suddenly made sense. So we do not use less AI, we use dramatically more.
But read the fine print. Cheap to use is not cheap to run. OpenAI's video tool, Sora, reportedly burned around $15 million a day against just $2.1 million in total lifetime revenue, and it was shut down. Many low prices today are heavily subsidized.
3 takeaways. 1. Cost per token is collapsing. 2. Cheaper unlocks new demand, so total usage explodes. 3. Value moves to the picks and shovels, but stay skeptical. If this helped, like, subscribe, and comment below.